Oh my goodness. Who left these long skulls here? This is the D-pad. I'm Rick.
Yeah, what animals are those? I'm Jeff.
They're cactopuses, and I'm Ben.
Cactopuses.
Oh my goodness. This is the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for Nintendo Switch. This is our final post-commentary video, unless something else goes wrong. We're in the Yarna Desert to get the Angler's Key. And I think I remember when we were here, I was even commenting, it's very strange because, like, this is 6 separate screens in the Game Boy version, and it's meant to feel slightly maze-like, but in this one, seeing...
It's like, can I make it around this cactus here, or like, how does this work? But
you can see so much of what's going on.
I see, so you kind of get peeks ahead of what you're looking for.
They probably could have made the camera a little tighter in this game in general if they wanted to retain some of that, but it doesn't ruin anything. It just kind of takes away a little bit of the neat stuff. But
yeah.
Yep, there you go. I was like, are we good?
Sometimes it takes a while to actually be able to interact and close the
regain
window,
control or whatever.
So this is, I think this is only the second time in Sea Bear's Foam, Sleep Bear's Dreams both end in the same way. Crash.
What?
And I was commenting on the fact that
bears that live in the sea, they foam up at the mouth.
Okay.
And then sleep bears who live in your brain at night, they're dreams.
Yep.
And both of them crash into each other.
Annoyance, you're only getting in the way.
Is that what that Dave Matthews Band song is about?
Crash into bears.
Crash, sleeping bears foam.
I like the idea of like water elemental bears versus like psychic bears.
Right? Every time I've played this game, I get to that owl, and I never read the owl messages anymore, just because most of them are pretty useless.
They're very Dark Soulsy, where they just give you little tidbits.
But
like
that one,
just
every
tiny
time I see it, I misread it as sea bears and sleep bears, not
sea bears foam.
Yeah, the sea bears foam.
Bears dreams.
Yep.
And both of them eventually
fun story. You can pick that key up while you're in the sand, and you will continue to slide towards the center.
I think that's what I was trying to do.
Oh, man.
And then when the cutscene, the little thing is over, you fall regardless. So
yeah,
there's no way to avoid going into the pit. Unless, I think you can actually do it if you kill it in the corner and you grab the key right away.
So creepy.
Yeah, those dudes are fucking weird.
They're so cute, though.
I
was like,
I'm going to scythe you.
Oh, God.
Ouch. It is funny that when you hit them with their sword, it turns their head away.
Right.
They're like, oh.
Imagine if you could pimp slap someone so hard, their entire body explodes.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like you. And then just, everything just, oh, my God.
That's the dream, man. That's what I've been training for my whole life.
Brandon, no. What have I done? I'm a murderer.
Never knew what this power would bring me.
I got the power of slaps. So now we're like, okay, we can finally go back to the keyhole. And do all
I
that stuff.
love his little pitter-patter feet.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because it's pitter-patter.
Mr. Owl.
Let's get at her.
The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water, going out to the mountain waterfall.
So we were like a step ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, we kept
went up
being
there first.
a little ahead.
That's what I was saying about, like, you guys remember this game too well.
Yeah.
Such that you're
the
like,
little minutia.
oh, yeah, and now the key, but you don't remember that, like, you're supposed to wander a bit and then find this thing, or maybe try to do the side quest and be like, oh, this was necessary.
Yep. Oh, I love this, too.
She's charming the animals.
Oh, yeah.
She's
and I remember being like, because you walk in, you hear, and I'm like, well, that's a different song from what she usually sings. But then she's doing the Battle of the Windfish, like, oh, those are literally the last 3 notes of the song.
Yeah.
And somehow we got there for just that, which sounds so out of place if that's all you hear.
Yeah, it is weird. It sounds cool, but I was like, oh, they had a new song. All right, cool.
I really hope that the full lyrical version of this game, of that song, plays in the credits.
Are there lyrics for it?
There are. They wrote lyrics, and they used that along with advertising for this game.
The windfish is in an egg there.
Is in an egg. We didn't say they were good lyrics. We just said that they exist.
Some omelets. They'll taste good.
Is a windfish egg omelet seafood or poultry?
Oh, God.
Or just a bad idea
This is
overall.
protein. It's full of omega-3.
Why isn't there a fish
Fatty
and eggs
asses.
dish?
What's that?
Why isn't there a fish and eggs dish?
Probably because those are like wildly different flavor profiles.
I bet they would be great together.
I feel like the
Why
oiliness
isn't
of
there
the fish would play weird with
in
the...
an eggs dish.
A fish and eggs dish.
Oh, there are a million.
It's called
out there.
caviar, guys.
No, like fish and chicken eggs.
Yeah, I feel like that certainly. Oh, hey.
And then it
cool.
throws a bunch of them onto a thing we
Oh,
can't even get
yeah,
onto. We're like,
asshole.
oh, wow, thanks.
Well, we don't have a fish and eggs dish that's pretty common around here.
That is very true. I feel like maybe
I bet that's a
there's
Portuguese
a
thing.
quiche. Yeah, I was about to say
That
something.
seems like a Portuguese dish.
That's a very like anywhere that you have like seafood predominance.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
it's got to.
And chicken are easy to,
Yeah.
raise, so.
I bet they got some for that in
Chickens are just
Japan.
around.
What?
I bet they got something for that in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Fish is all over the
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Japan, and egg in like various like ramens and soups and things are pretty common.
Yeah.
Noodle dishes too. I could see them having some kind of a fish and egg thing as well.
Yeah. If post in the comments below your favorite fish and egg dish.
Yeah. If you don't have one, then Wikipedia it. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's a page on Wikipedia called fish and egg dishes.
Yeah.
Would that just be called a
Where's
fish?
Dustin? I bet Dustin could whip up a good fish and egg dish.
and egg dish.
Right.
I mean, I
Also, I
feel
just
like
want Dustin around more.
that is that's really one
Yeah,
of the
that
points.
is the real answer.
I feel like you could take any kind of light white fish and do a pretty good.
I don't know what I was doing.
You're just kind
Omelet.
of like annoyed and like fuck. You could
You could
I
take
could
any
see there
what?
being like a
Sorry.
nice like tuna or salmon omelet going on. That could be a
Yeah,
thing.
but that's like you don't want something that's too fishy tasting.
You know.
So that's with something like a tilapia or like I don't know, cod might be too far to the.
I mean,
the
fuck,
fishy.
like battered fish is like I'm sure they use egg in the batter.
That's true,
right?
yeah.
Like it's gotta it goes together.
It's egg wash and flour.
It goes together like fish and eggs.
Well, hang on.
That's where the
So-
saying comes from.
You can put. I know a lot of people will do egg on a burger,
Yeah.
and I know that there are fish burgers.
Salmon burgers are
A
tasty
lot of like
shit.
fish fillets and fish burgers.
Yep.
Like that seems like an easy possibility there as well. Oh, that's right. We were like, let's go deliver
Yeah.
our pineapple. Papal got lost. Time to papal some pineapple.
Will you give me some vittles? Vittles is my fun nickname for pineapple.
Yeah, right. I remember as a kid being like, "What the fuck is vittles?"
So yeah, vittles is just like small meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
But,
gives us a
like-
flower.
But like to him that means pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
Why it's it would have been great if you could bring him the dog food and he'd be like,
Oh, we were wondering that earlier. It was like, wait, what the hell
Vittles.
was it?
Yeah.
Also, yeah. So he says vittles, and pineapple is correct answer, but not honey, and not dog food, and not bananas.
yes.
Yeah.
None of those are. So the fact that you can have bananas and that's wrong, but pineapple is right, is like that's the part that's like you could have been clearer
Ooh,
about
sneaky.
this.
You can jump off the thingy and get behind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like oh look at this. What's
Oh,
down here?
is this
Oh,
that
never mind.
one-way
This is the
path?
other.
It
That-
sure is.
It's like well,
Shown up.
Okay.
Is that clear forever now,
No.
though?
It resets every time you come in the room. This is just a one-way
This,
path.
you can only exit.
Dang.
But this means that we can now head into the Angler's Tunnel.
Which no, we didn't get very far.
I gasped
We got
too
we
early.
got
There
we
was
got
a
through to
loading
the
screen.
the
Is
mid
this all the same episode?
Yeah.
Was it a long
in video,
episode?
No. In video, we were just like, oh,
Am I just
well,
that
we got a
good?
couple
I got
minutes
halfway
left.
through this dungeon in half an episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got through half this dungeon in like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm impressing myself.
I'm so good at this.
This one's a
game.
pretty straightforward one. The only thing that would take longer is if we went the way that I was thinking first, then we would have had to take a
That's
little
why I
longer.
went with my gut and not with
No,
yours.
you were right. You were totally right. Because, oh yeah, these guys you have to flip with your shield. You pulled the guardian
What is
acorn out of his
happening?
stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
That's
was-
just that's the speedrun strats.
Yeah.
You get hit to push you a little bit further along and speed you up a little bit.
Save 6 frames.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the Kimpus. The Kimpus.
Oh, new feature.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I wonder what it is.
5G.
Oh nice.
Yeah. Compasses are
Future.
getting
Oh,
advanced.
And I was like, oh, that's not dark stone. That's
Yeah.
deeper.
I love
water.
the sound effect of Link drowning in this game.
It's pretty visceral, to be completely
Yeah.
honest. Like, you're just not feeling the treasure chest? Or?
Just doing that so he can actually
Never
get
mind.
out.
I thought it might drop a key.
Oh, okay.
And instead, we open the treasure chest to find a key.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
Well, you have to kill them all to open the door and get out.
Who would put a
And-
key in a locked chest?
And here's the part where Ben made the right call, which was to not go into that locked door yet.
Ooh, okay.
I was thinking like, well, we got a key. We're next to a locked door. Let's just go through it.
Nope.
But Ben was right. Ben
it's
was
all
right.
about
I made the
clear
wrong call.
order, or the order in which you clear the rooms in.
Yep.
You do as much unlock stuff as you can first.
And you can even see by walking over here.
Really,
The prize for going through the locked door is
would've-
another locked door.
Another locked door.
Yep.
Well, I guess it wouldn't have been that bad. We walk in and be like, oh,
Yeah, balls.
and then
Okay.
just turn around and go get the other keys.
We would have lost about 3 seconds, but they could have been
Speedrun
critical
strats.
seconds.
Speedrun strats.
Yeah, man.
Do you ever think about the fact that a tiny decision like that could like wildly change the course of anything
History?
that comes afterwards? I mean, kinda.
Oh,
Sure.
like in life in general?
Yeah.
It's
Just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
The
Even a
butterfly
simple-
effect with a single key decision.
Yep. Like if I ask you, Jeff, right now to say a color, the difference between you saying blue or green could result in a completely different conversation.
That's the whole butterfly effect.
It is,
right?
yeah.
Like-
That the tiniest possible difference could still have massive, potentially catastrophic significance.
And then there's the multiple universe idea where it's
Yeah,
like
where it just
every
goes both
decision
ways
just
anyway.
splits off.
I made all the decisions at the same
Oh.
time. Well, in this
Well,
universe,
all the
I'm going to
decisions-
decide not to decide.
Yeah, all the decisions that are possible.
which, as Rush
are
taught us, is
represented.
still making a choice.
Yeah. That's the thing, yeah.
choose
You're
to decide, you still have made a choice. And then Ben drowned again.
Well, it is Ben Drowned.
It is,
so.
yeah.
Oh no, that's where that came from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ben actually drowning.
I've learned something new every episode of this post commentary so far.
Oh.
Oh no. If you choose not to drown, you still have drowned. That one was tougher to make.
That was a little bit. Oh yeah, we noticed that. So we've got this nice, like, fairly brand new theme with this like very Zora's Domain-y. But then in the background you hear the underground and dungeon theme. That do 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 do
And it's not even altered. It's just that song.
Yeah, it sounds like literally just the original Game Boy version, to the point where we were wondering if they just had it in and forgot to take it out.
Weird.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not
but
out.
yeah, once we get the power acorn. Oh, it's saved at that door.
Yep. Yeah, I think we were literally talking about it at this exact moment in the gameplay too.
That's a pretty good turkey impression, Link.
Yep. We'll get back to it soon. Oh, we can still hear the dungeon theme going on in the background lightly.
You guys ever regret having sung Rush lyrics on microphone?
Nope.
Okay, well, don't. The first one was fine. The second
Does
one.
that make you
What
today's
Rush
Tom
so-
Sawyer?
What Rush song do we sing on?
Oh, never mind. We're doing another music thing.
Just choose a different one. Oh yeah, we're never gonna hear this. Hey,
Right? It's like, well, I think I was like, maybe throw a bomb.
And
Is
then,
it
I was like,
stab through
oh,
that?
I can't stab through the wall, but you
right.
can.
does that just kill him? Ha!
Yeah. Kind of bullshit.
Oh, but it
though.
doesn't do anything.
Oh,
to
he was too
help
far
us.
away.
Oh. Then do we have to leave the room and come back in when it resets?
Yes.
All right, that makes sense.
We decided to keep moving around. This I love. Ready?
No! Fuck.
Complete with a little ploosh. Like, that's great. Oh, here we go. We got the theme again. It's not immediately noticeable. Oh, you can hear it now.
Oh yeah.
It's just there.
It's literally the Game Boy version of the track. Like, it's unaltered.
It's used as like a little lick at the end of each like musical phrase or something.
Yeah,
like
which
that.
is weird because that version of the track has very strict beats and timing, but this other one's a very free form, just kind of flowy.
It's bizarre. It's so strange to me.
Guess they just didn't want to give up the original tune. Monster in a Box.
But it exists
I
in the
learned
game
this time.
elsewhere.
Yeah, just to take one step back.
Oh,
yeah.
this, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is
tried
something
to
we
break
didn't actually
this.
finish, so. I used to remember how to do this, and I think the idea is this game actually added in a thing to prevent you from sequence breaking with it. Because you can do this. You're supposed to jump on. You're supposed to do these in a certain order. And I think it's that one and then the center one. No, it's that one and then the top left. And the way that I used to do it was I would do a running jump. You just have to time it very carefully because you don't have much time to get the run off. But you jump over the bottom left one, to the top left one. But Ben tries it a couple times, and it looks like the game just does not allow you to do it.
Yeah, like, check this out. And I won't.
He's taking him back up to the wall. Like, it just kind of stops his
weird.
momentum entirely.
You were definitely still sprinting, but for some reason you didn't allow you to jump with that.
Yeah, like, we're not entirely sure, like, all right, maybe from the top right we might have been able to make that, because maybe it's the switch block that's in the way.
Maybe? I don't know.
It also looked like you were able to stand on the bottom switch block for a second before it registered.
It seems like it's kind of instant.
But,
I don't
okay,
know.
am I too...
I thought it was just I don't know.
You're meant to come back with flippers.
I was about to ask. That, like, it looks
and some
obvious.
instructions. But
Yeah, there's a matching set elsewhere in the dungeon that is lit up so you can see what order you're supposed to do.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But, like, it didn't look doable. Oh,
there's the boss
that's
key
not
door.
going to
Yeah.
work. It didn't look doable without being able to go through the deep water.
Yeah, exactly. So at this
maybe
point,
you're right. Maybe if we did it over just the water and not where the panel was, and try to
It's not important though. That's the thing. Is like you can kind of sequence break. I think you get a key from that.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, you have one more key to work with, but you still really have to complete the rest of the dungeon anyway.
Right.
So it's not that big a deal.
Whoop. Oh, nope. Made it somehow.
Yep. Oh, and I think this is the part where I was like, oh, there's a spot to the top left. If we take a running jump, maybe we can get to that.
Let me try to guess the future, and it didn't work.
Kinda.
There's just nothing there.
Yeah, there's blocks and you can't get them out of the way.
Oh.
That you can push that top right one to the right if you come up through the stairs. To get
Oh,
out of
yeah,
there.
that's
also
right.
can't get to the chest or anything. So.
Yeah, so that one was kind of not useful. So we have the locked door that's up here, and that's deep water, I think. So
we're like, was that deep?
Yeah,
That's
whoops,
deep.
it's deep.
Hilarious.
Oh, that's right. Went for the stairs first because that goes under.
It gets that other key.
Yeah, that's where the key dropped down to, and we're like, oh, this is right next to it.
And I was very smart and corrected Rick.
Yep. Nope. You were right the second time for it. Yeah.
Ben is killing it.
Oh, he did that.
All right, I take it back. Ben is fucking
Oh yeah,
it.
and then this happens. It's still deep water.
What? Oh, Ben is anti-killing it.
I had the right idea.
You did have the right
It's
idea.
a roller coaster for me. I've been wrong 3 times in 5 seconds.
So now we're like, all right,
that's how I
literally the
feel.
only door left is this door.
That's got to
so-
be it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And so it is mini boss time against essentially Big Octo.
Look at this squiggly guy.
I don't know if it's
I
literally
hated this fight.
This one's annoying, and it's
Like-
just as annoying as it is in Ocarina of Time.
You have
So
to get on
every
his
time I
ass.
did this in Link's Awakening,
Yeah.
like the actual Link, well, whatever.
The original.
Original, yeah.
I did it this way, where he runs around and like, oh, okay, I have a thing that lets me run, and I got to get behind him because you can't attack him with the front.
Yeah.
You find out. I'm like, all right, so I'll just do it.
But then he'll do
That
that.
starts- then he starts doing that after the first hit, and apparently you can just fucking jump over him.
Yep, I used to jump over him a lot.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Because he's moving and you can get above him or
Yep.
something.
Like he'll just go past you and you can just make the
And I'm
jump.
just like, what the fuck? I thought I swear to God, I thought every time I did it before,
You
all
just
I did
chased him, right?
was just chase
You can
him.
definitely do
Yeah.
it by just chasing him. Just the timing is crazy tight.
Ugh.
Yep. I think if you just swung there, you would have
Maybe, I
gotten
don't know, but I was like, what the fuck?
No,
it. I think at this point I'm like, just start jumping. Just see if
And
you
I was
even
like, you can't jump over him. That's ridiculous.
Don't be stupid, Rick.
Yep.
Well, I gotta jump over. Yeah.
There
And
you
I was
go.
like, oh shit.
And then you
can.
just go right up his ass.
And I was like,
stab
oh
him.
shit. This is gonna be so easy.
Yep.
Turn around.
Easier to. Oh, let's curb it.
around. Every now and then.
Yeah.
I like how he just moonwalks it for a
I
sec.
never really got that.
And
So
there was
he
a-
doesn't do that in the original, as far as I remember.
There was a tire squeal sound when he
Yep.
backed it up, so
Yeah.
apparently there's tires under there.
And I was like, oh, I can literally just hit him as I drop right behind. It's like,
Yep.
That makes things a lot easier.
This guy takes so many hits, like even with the tunic.
Oh man, yeah, I forgot. That would have been many more
Twice as
hits.
many, yeah.
Fairy.
And I think this is where we called it because we got our warp back to the beginning, and we're
Yep.
like, all right, that's 3 episodes, and we'll come back next time. We'll do
Next-
the rest of this dungeon. We'll
with
see you.
live commentary.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Check it out. You got the with the and the with the.
First of all, hi, Kine.
This is just a big nice
I
fish.
am Manbo.
Have you got an ocarina?
I do.
Yes.
Now play this wind instrument underwater.
I can teach you my song.
I love this. They actually say it now. Mambo mambo.
Mambo mambo.